Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here, and welcome back to more of Ratchet and Clank. Last time, we got the disguise kit. Okay. Yeah, we got the disguise kit, and we're now going to be using that to our advantage here while we go through the, this plan, so to say. Okay, that makes sense. So, the whole idea is to try and sneak in. Into every place and then proceed to myrtleize the robot. Okay, we can go in. We can go in a little faster. That's bad. I'm trying to... Oh boy, this is not ending well, is it? Well, that's a fantastic oh my god, why is this game so punishing? Okay, so I'm going to handle this a little more smartly. Because I have this thing called a guided rocket. And I'm going to use that to my advantage. Who needs stealth when you can just smart missile everything? Although I'm not gonna deny the fact that they have a good idea going on here. They have a good idea going on here with this whole, disguise yourself bit. Am I supposed to go to the left? Let me actually move the camera on to see. Okay. You know, I'm just going to go to the left. Actually, what I should do is I should fire some Visibombs up here. Oh, that's actually what we're supposed to do. I thought this was just... I thought these radioactive barrels were just background noise. No, this is actually this is actually a challenge. Okay. Well, they do give us a chance to holo disguise. And we do need to do this.
To destroy those sentry bots. Make sure they do not press that alarm button.
Hello, sentry bots. How are you doing? I am a fellow not robot. Oh, no. No. No buttons. No buttons. No butanes. I'm not looking at my bolt count and going, maybe I did need to grind all that money. Well, I'm not going to proceed with the utmost caution. And by utmost caution, I mean I'm literally going to walk around like this. Yeah, that's nice and all. I have no qualms in throwing everything at you. Where am I, by the way? Just a thought popped in my head. Where am I? Well, going that way, not a good idea right now. Maybe it is, but what's this? Hello? Is this just... Okay, I don't buy what's going on here. There's gotta be... Okay, this is all flavor. That was not necessary to make this all flavor, but this is all flavor. Also probably a foreshadowing for the fact that we probably have a boss coming up that's going to have legs, those legs. Those look like Mega Clank's legs, if that's what his name can be. No. I don't know what you're thinking, but stop it. Alright. Is that it? Okay, cool. I didn't know if that was going to be all it would take. Because they're definitely like trying to say, hey, go full stealth. While also saying, by the way, you have explosions. Use them. I'm getting a mixed message here on what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, there we go. I'm just walking and throwing. Walking and throwing, man. Okay. That looks like a robot I should destroy. There were just bolts chilling in here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave that be. I was starting to say it, but I forgot to finish my thought. Oh gosh, it's so dark in here. I did look up what we have to do for gold bolts coming up here, and I will say that we can get one of the 2 bolts as we go through this portion of the planet, but we'll have to come back later once we get another item. We don't have all the items yet, though we have enough items where we do not have to worry about really backtracking, so to say. Okay, try that again. Try the 3rd time. There, 3rd time's the charm. I'm going to go to this for now until I see something that tells me otherwise. Oh, well, that's butts. Wait until the lights go off. And okay, there we go. Now, proceed. Proceed cautiously. Hey, what happened to that what happened to that weird animal-looking thing that was here just a second ago? I don't know, man. Let me in. Your judgment was misplaced. Anyway, now that's all done, gimme. I said gimme. There we go. Oh.
That should do it.
Mom?
Oh, brother.
I tried, Mom. I know.
Hey, look! A sister!
My fellow Blarg, our synthetic world is now fully functional and ready for habitation. However, there is one small obstacle in our way. This pathetic lump of a planet. Due to some blunder of fate, it happens to occupy the galaxy's most perfect orbit. But no more. Behold, the Deplanetizer, the most powerful laser ever created. Soon, we will move the Deplanetizer into place just above the planet's surface. I will, of course, be on hand to press the button that will blow this mudball to smithereens. No one will even miss it. See you then!
Ratchet, are you all right?
He is going to pay!
Excuse me?
It shouldn't have taken me this long to see it! Drek is going to find out what happens when you mess with my home! What are you smiling at?
This is the Ratchet I always knew was there.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, we need to get onto Drek's ship. And then we can find out where he set up that laser.
I will try to make you proud, Mom.
Oh, that's sweet. Stop. Stop. Look upwards. Aha! This is how I knew. This is, again, reading ahead, this is how I knew stuff is here. We're not, from what I know, we're not going to be able to get the other one because we don't have what's called a code bot. But I have seen what the code bot activates. It's basically a door that I looked at and said, huh, trespasser no work. So we'll be back here later on. Alright, we just get an express slide out. So Ratchet has matured. Clank has been reaffirmed in his actions. And the player finally feels like they know what's going on for a change.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Does your great bargain involve copious amounts of Tesla gun? Because I would like copious amounts of Tesla gun. Thank you. Please and thank. Anyway, well, we're moving on. I think are we going on to direct ship now? Is that what's the plan of attack is? Veldin. Okay, I gotta look at something, because... Oh, we can't even see. So, okay, the game did start on Veldin, I'm pretty sure. So we don't actually... Okay, Veldin is where it starts and ends. That's actually kind of awesome. 2 bolts here. Now, I don't know how far we're going to get today, just because I don't know how ultimate/penultimate this will be, but let's see how far we can get in the orbiting Veldin. Man, I mean, I have notes here that I'm reading just to keep me up to speed, but we're getting close to the end of the game. I'm actually a little bit happy. I'm actually legit kind of happy this game wasn't going to be like how it was with a lot of my Metroid games, where it's just like, okay, you get 20 episodes out of it and that's it. It's a little more than that. And there's also going to be like at least one additional video I want to show off, although I'm going to have to research what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, first things first, let's take the path that is closest to us, unless there's something in the water. Yes, actually, there is something in the water. There's Superman 64 rings in the water. Great, here we go again. Okay, that's collision for you. Well, is this actually... Oh, that is actually where we're supposed to go. Well, quote-unquote supposed to go. Oh, good, it's a race against the clock. I do not love these, like, at all. And mines to avoid. If I had the ability, if I had, like, the reaction timing to know which button to push to dodge, I'd be pushing it a lot better, but, unfortunately, that is not here and now. Go! I am really just going as straight and narrow as possible, aren't I? With some corner cutting. Man, the cornering in this is kind of tight. Okay, it's fine. I have dummy amounts of health. I just hope me getting hurt doesn't diminish this timer. That, and I've played way too many video games, so dodging stuff like this isn't that bad. This. Keep going. Ups a daisy. Oh, that's the thing.
All right.
That's the freaking code bot. Was that even... I don't even know if that was actually something that was like highlighted on our map, but hey, code bot acquired. And all it took me was to basically cheap out the game by having double the health well, almost double the health I'm supposed to have normally. And just tank damage for parts of it. And also, the game's saying, by the way, there's that. I risked instant death to get that. The game is definitely also telling me, hey, there's secrets around here. To which I say, no. Return to the launching bay. Oh. You figured, like, piloting a ship around his ship would instantly tell Drek, there's someone on my fleet. Get rid of him. Something to that effect. Well, we have that. See, because we have the code bot. Let's actually... I'm going to cut away really quick. We're going to go ahead and go right back out to... not Kalibo. Quartu. And get the gold bolt that we're missing. I'm also... While I'm cutting away, I'm also going to find out where you turn those gold bolts. Okay, so it appears... Do I just... Oh, I just walk up to it and it does it. Okay. So... It appears that the gold bolts, they just unlock things in a menu, which I haven't seen yet. So, I don't know when I'm going to get that option or what it's going to do, but I have a feeling that what the gold bolts end up doing is just unlocking extra collectibles, or extra ways to get more regular bolts, and maybe some, like, flares and stuff like Big Head mode. I don't know. I know, for some reason, I know Big Head mode is a major thing in the Ratchet and Clank games. But I don't know if that for certain if that's the case. I'll do a little more research while while I get back to the orbiting station around Velden, or Drek's fleet. Whatever it wants to be, whatever I want to feel like calling it today. Okay. So I just got done reading my notes here, and apparently I need to do this underwater path again and the whole electricity path. Because at the end of, because somewhere in that electricity path, I need to turn around, and there, oh, I activated too early. At some point in this electricity path, I have to basically near the end of it actually, I have to turn around, and there will be a gold bolt in that area, which seems kind of like a cheap shot. But, I mean, this is what I do to get all gold bolts, is I go for cheap shots. There we go. Yeah. I'm experimenting with altitude. If it's called altitude while you're swimming. It'll go down. Okay, that was almost good. Good job, Scooter. You almost nailed it. Again, you almost nailed it. I may have to pause to read in a second here, because what I need is like right here. Okay, it's like right here. Hold on. So, okay, it's like, it said go back and take a right. Oh, over here. I guess there is context clues on this. Oh boy. Is it instant death? Tell me it's not instant death. It is instant death, but that is where, I'm pretty sure that's where a gold bolt is. Okay. Let me try that again. Yeah, we need to do that because that opens that. So then we can turn in here, and I'm going to start swimming up right here. I don't know if using the jetpack is faster, but there it is. That's the gold bolt that's the gold bolt that's out here that we can get right away on the Drek's fleet ship. Oh boy. Oh, and I have to get out of here too? Alright, well, you're coming for the ride. Sorry. You signed up for this. You're coming along for the ride. Okay, you didn't actually sign up for this, but you're not here for the ride. Also, I'm pretty... Okay, those just stay activated, so I can just have a leisurely time of getting back out of here. That's good. Go through this. Pop up. And... Oh, it reactivates. Well, let's get some bolts for my trouble. Which apparently I didn't grab those bolts the first time. And head back to the launch bay. So that is one of two bolts here. One of two gold bolts here. Meaning there's 4 left in the entire game. So... Well, that's neat. Well, I think with that, I think I'm actually going to end things off here. Like, the timing seems about perfect, where now, in order to go forward, I would go to one of these other teleporters. One of these other 2 teleporters. Which, that's why it's lit up like that. So it tells me where... Okay. So when I get to that point in the level, basically right before my objective, I'll know to veer off on the path. That's what the Map-O-Matic does. Anyway, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Ratchet and Clank. And come back next time when we'll finish up Drek's fleet and maybe head over to Velden. I'll see you folks then. Take care.